Welcome back to CHS Weekly with special reporter Ashley Kurt, chief editor Isaac Avery, and news anchor myself, Darby Callahan.
Welcome to CHS Weekly Report. I'm Darby Callahan. During Healthy Living Week, students use a driving simulator while texting or using visual impairment goggles to simulate driving under the influence of alcohol. Students wore the visual impairment goggles and simulated a field sobriety test.
One of the things that was funny is with the simulator, my friends, they got up like, oh, I can text and drive, they thought it'd be easy and stuff, but then they got up there and they were hitting cars and all this stuff, running over people, so it was funny. They weren't as good as they thought they were going to be.
The Cascade High School Drama Department would like to invite you to Hairspray, April 21st to the 24th, at the Ellen Kennedy Center. It should be a real fun show. In fact, we have Ashley standing by with the president of the Cascade Drama Club, Sammy Napper.
Thanks, Darby. We're here with the president of the CHS Drama Club, Sammy Napper. Sammy, tell us a little bit about the musical you guys are putting on.
This year we are doing the musical Hairspray. It's about a girl named Tracy Turnblad. She's a teenager and she wants to get on the show, the Corny Collins show. It's a huge dancing program and she has her love interest, Link Larkin, and she just wants to be able to dance with both whites and blacks. So they go through a whole, she goes to jail, she protests and protests and protests, and finally she gets her part on the Corny Collins show.
And what is your role in this musical?
I have 3 different roles. I play Prudy Pingleton, which is one of the main character's mothers. I also play Spritzer, which is the owner of the hairspray company that owns the Corny Collins show. And by myself, I play the matron when everybody goes to jail, I get to yell at everybody.
And when are your guys' performances?
Our performances are on April 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. On the 21st and 22nd and 24th, they're all at 7:30, and on Sunday the 23rd, it's at 3 o'clock. And on Monday night, the performance is $5.
What is your favorite part of being in drama?
My favorite part of being in drama is definitely play week. It's finally to the point where you're not stressed out all the time. You don't have to worry as much. You just have to go out there and perform and have a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you, Sammy.
Next, we have sports with myself. Congratulations, Coach Drake and the girls' track team on their victory at Platteville. Congrats on a great start to the season. And now time for a weekly Sconsa special with Mr. Sconsa.
David, what do you think of the news that Mike Pence, the Vice President of the United States, has resigned this morning?
It's interesting. I didn't expect that one.
You didn't see that one coming, huh? Yeah, he's a good guy. A lot of people thought he'd take over when Donald Trump resigned. Taylor, what do you think of the landmark deal that we are not going to build a wall between Mexico and the United States? We're going to build it between Canada and the United States.
I think you're lying.
You think I'm lying?
Yeah.
No. The Canadians cause much more problems. With that maple syrup and those potatoes, and hockey, hello. Oh, just disgusting. We're here with Siler Mucko.
Wait, this is filming?
Yes.
All right, so what's going on?
Outstanding. What do you think about the government's plan for a land swap?
For a land swap.
We're getting Vancouver Island from Canada, and we give them northern Minnesota. It's in the paper this morning. It just came out on CNN that we might do a land swap. What are your thoughts on that? Giving up a piece of American land for an island off the coast of Canada?
Well, it depends what we're using the island for.
Well, it's pretty heavily populated in Vancouver. That would help us. It's a massive seaport of Canada. Canada wants to get rid of it.
All right, and then it depends what kind of parts of Minnesota we're taking off.
Just woods and stuff up north. There's nothing up there. How you doing? How have you been? You get that citation taken care of that was in the paper this past week?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Vincent Van Gogh painting? Do you know anything? Do you know you're wearing cowboy boots? Yes. I need to ask you a question. No, I'm not going to ask you to marry me. It'd be creepy. No running in the halls! Corey, My question to you is, what do you think about Mr. Vanderloop's new proposal to get rid of cowboys in this high school? Hey, how you doing? Welcome to Wandering the Halls with the Sconsa. What are your thoughts on President Obama, his decision to run again for office? What do you think about President Obama? Do you think he's doing a good job in office right now? That's who you're interviewing. I need someone intelligent to make my day. Ellie, welcome to Wandering the Halls with Sconsa. The question I have for you is, we're trying to do recent updates, kind of new current event stories, which I know you're pretty well-rounded in how the world works. What are your thoughts on the Americans making a claim to colonize Antarctica? You think that's a good idea that we should go down to Antarctica? Maybe set up an establishment, we control it?
No.
Why not?
Because it would be cold there.
Doesn't matter, there's penguins. I mean, that'd be great. Think of all the land we can have. It'd be fantastic down there. Great seafood, beautiful, beautiful penguins mating.
Well, I think it would still be a little bit.
Cold? Yeah. I think it's a great move for the United States, so thank you. Trey, come here. Welcome to Wandering the Halls with the Sconsa. How's it going? Good. Come on, get in here. Come on, let's get tight. What about the new proposal from government, who's our governor? Governor Vilsack?
I don't think so.
It is Governor Vilsack. Okay, say it. Governor Vilsack. Governor Vilsack, yes. That he is going to tax schools for people who wear mustaches.
I don't think he really said that.
You don't think he said that? No. What about the United States charging? What do you think about a tax on Big Macs?
I'm pretty sure you're making it.
No, I'm not. See you later. Get out of here. Don't call me out like that.
Thank you for tuning in to CHS Weekly. I'm Darby Callahan, signing off.